Man, that was fast. Hey, look, right across there's an old Bronco too. Old rusty one. Dual shocks. Big old fat guy riding shotgun. Hey, yeah, literally 2 hours ago, I had no place to go and didn't know what I was going to do this weekend. So, I made a couple phone calls and a couple quick decisions on the map. And we are headed to Kanab, Utah, down south. The Wave Lottery tomorrow, which is Wednesday, the day before Thanksgiving, is for Thanksgiving and for Friday. So it's a walk-in, and there's 2 opportunities to win. So that like doubles your chances right there. So we're gonna go to Kanab. 2 things. If I don't win the lottery for either day, I will know that tomorrow morning, and I'll go 4-wheeling. There's a bunch of stuff to go down and around there. We're gonna go exploring. So I'll do that tomorrow, and then I'll make up my mind what I'm gonna, if I'm gonna stay down there for another day, which would be Thanksgiving, or if I'm gonna head back to the house, or head somewhere else. Single 4-wheel drive, no family, Kanab, the Wave. Fingers crossed, we're gonna get it tomorrow. Cheers, big ears. Okay, we are, I don't know why I keep saying we. I'm in Kanab at the La Quinta, and it is 10:30. So yeah, 3 o'clock today, I made a decision to come here. Booked the hotel, did a load of wash so I'd have fresh underwear, and started packing up. An hour and a half later, I was on the road for a 5-hour drive. 9 in the morning is the lottery for the Wave Lotto. And it's a unique lottery tomorrow because tomorrow's Wednesday, the day before Thanksgiving, and they're closed Thanksgiving. So tomorrow they're doing the walk-in lottery for Thanksgiving Thursday and Friday, 2 days. So the way I see it is I got a really good chance of getting a walk-on. Because first off, it's like 2 lotteries, there are 2 drawings of 1 visit, since it's 2 days. But forget about, because I don't have a clue how many people are going to show up. It might be mad crazy people thinking they're going to have a better shot at it. There might be nobody there. But either way, whatever that number is, 12 people from that will get walk-ons for Thursday, and that leaves 12 less people available for the Friday one. So Friday's really a better shot, odds-wise. Friday, I think I'd rather have better. It's gonna be a little bit warmer, and Thursdays there's a little bit of chance of rain. Thursday's gonna be a little bit colder. So those are all weather things, holiday things, Black Friday, Thanksgiving, a lot of reasons why there should be nobody there. Or there'll be about, 30 people, all single solo people. So anyways, I'm gonna chill out, start mapping out some dirt roads. Man, I'm like 20 minutes away from Zion. So I might hang out for a while, and I might go do Angel's Landing. There's a lot of stuff going around here. I forgot where all I am. So anyways, let's take a nap. Let's go to the lottery. Fingers crossed. Okay, man, it is, well, I don't know what time it is. A little bit after 10:30. I came to the lottery. There was 90 applications, 264 people. So there's 90 group leaders. So there's 90 groups with a total of 264 people vying for 20 slots. They allow 10 per day. So that was for Thursday, Thanksgiving, and Friday, Black Friday. Fill out an application. They give you a number. I was number 74. Didn't get the lottery for Thursday. Friday, they got down to the very last number, and they only had one slot left. So whatever groups were there, if you had, because of the one, they didn't want you to go solo if you were in a group, so you could have a partner. They would let you have two. Anyways, long story short, they called number 74.
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
Which was me. So my first time in the lottery, and I got picked for Friday, which as I said earlier, was my prime choice of time that I wanted to go. So that gives me 2 days to four-wheel and hike around, and then Friday we will go hike the wave and shoot photographs. Okay, man, I did it. I won the lottery. What the fuck? Man, so here's the deal. Like I told you, they were lottering for Thanksgiving and the day after Thanksgiving. The room was full. They shoved everybody out of the room that was not a trip leader. In other words, you got one trip leader for your group that registers and is in the lottery, and then he brings everybody along. Long story short, there were 90 trip leaders. There was 264 people that wanted 20 slots for 2 days. Didn't get Thursday. That went real quick to like three numbers. Again, they only allowed 10 a day. And Sunday, the next day came along, didn't call my number. There's a bunch of solos in there. And then they're down to one more. He explains that if you're in a group and your number gets called, there's only one slot. You can bring a partner, so 2 people can go, which make a total of 11. He called my number 74, and I couldn't remember if I was 70 or 72 or 74. Short-term memory loss, so we all know why. Anyways, 74, and I go, hey, I think that's me. I'm like, yeah, that's me. And then he's looking for my thing. He goes, Jeff, do you want it? I'm like, hell yeah. So, man, first try at the lottery, and it was less than 24 hours that I made my mind up to go there from Park City. So now that's Friday, today's Wednesday. I got 2 days to kill. And there's a lot of shit to do around here. There's 2 million acres to explore. And we got a tank full of gas and a little bit of food in the back. And that's what we're gonna go do now. So another thing that happened today at the lottery that I won, winner, there was a group of, let's say, 4 people there, and 2 in the group entered the lottery separately. And when you enter the lottery, you've got to list the names of the people in your group. And the guy taking the applications caught it. And he goes up in front of everybody. He goes, I need to see 2 people, Mrs. Wang and Joseph Smith. And they raised their hands, and he just singled them out right there. He's like, y'all got the same people listed as your group members. That's a double enter. You know, that's illegal. We're gonna have to pull and void your application for the lottery. He did this in front of, 100-something people that were in the room at the time. Because did I tell you I won the lottery? After I probably spent $100 online. So if you want to get into the wave, it's a lottery. They let 10 people a day in that are walk-ins, and they take 10 people from the online lottery, which I think costs $5. Maybe it's $10 now, to enter. And you can enter it 1 month at a time, and you can take 3 or 4 dates that you would pick as your preferences. But I know some other people in Park City that have been trying to get it, and by doing the online lottery, and they haven't won yet. They're gonna hate it when they hear that I won the walk-in lottery. Last slot, last number to be pulled for the last day. Okay, we got a gate. We like this shit. It's just a livestock and deer gate. This is a shortcut to Wire Pass, I think. Shortcut meaning it's gonna take me 8 minutes longer and be a dirt road. Can you see it? Yes, you can. Double rainbow. Oh, where's my sunglasses? Administration Road. It's directly across from 5 Mile Road. And one of the things that's real distinguishable about it is the tower up there. Can you see that? Am I getting that view? Bring it over here. Big old electrical power tower. Tower of power. So I just wanted to see what it was, and it looked like there had been some people that traveled it, but it says administration, so all that means is, you know, it's probably for maintenance on the power lines or whatever. But man, coming up here was actually good. This first time I had to put it, I had to want to put it in 4-wheel drive. Normally I do everything in this thing in a 2-wheel drive. Anything you can throw at me, I can do it in 2-wheel drive. But it got a little rocky. I had to pick a line in 2 places. I should have recorded it, but we're going to record it going down. So here we go. I tell you, I won the lottery. I'm tired. It's Black Friday morning. Sun just came up. I've been on the road for 20 minutes. Heading to the wave. I won the lottery. Woo. Okay,
Hey,
man.
you buy a hat like this, I bet you get a free bowl of soup, huh?
I did not take the GoPro
Oh, it looks good on you, though.
up to the wave. Done. Down. And I'm tired. So real quick, the car behind me, I don't want to slow him down. Statistics, 7.6 miles distance. And that was mostly the walking part. I turned it off when we were at the wave shooting a million photographs. Elevation gain 500 feet. Burned 4,400 calories. I don't buy that. Average pace 35-minute miles. It wasn't bad. It was easy to find. I never looked at the map, but one of the guys with us, he'd been here a couple times before, so he pretty much knew, and I could recognize some of the landmarks from what they told us in orientation. So man, highly recommend it. I highly recommend doing a walk-in lottery, because that's how I won. And I would not recommend the $5 online lottery, because they told us in the office, or at the lottery, in the orientation, that there's 2,000 to 5,000 people sign up for that I guess it's every month that they draw it. So that's just ridiculous. The best times are going to be before a holiday, like I did, where you can sit through 2 lotteries by one visit. This time of the year, after the 15th of November, I believe it is, double check it online, they're not open on the weekend. So Friday, they lottery off slots for Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Temperature wise, I mean, you know how to dress, you know how to wear layers, so that's not going to be an issue. There were several times when I would take layers off and I put them back on, take them off, put them back on. I should have taken them off in the last 1.5 miles, 2 miles. I was sweating, but it all gets wicked away real quick. About the wave, there's a lottery. 10 people online, 10 people walk in and get into the wave daily. There's rumors floating around the community, like I'm in the wave community, that they're possibly considering increasing that number to 100, or even over 300. Well, first off, my impressions from when I exited the wave today, which was 2:30-ish, the parking lot was full. I mean, yeah, if you showed up, you could have found a place to park, but it was crowded. So they're going to need another parking lot, or another entrance or something for the wave. Another thing that happened that I found out while we were chilling in the parking lot, still able to stand, my legs are chilling now. 2 women that we'd seen up there, there was 3. Well, one of their friends broke her ankle. Okay, here's the deal. If you get hurt into the wave on the hike, there's nothing good about the hike. I mean, it's not bad, but you're hiking, you're climbing up sandstone ledges, rocks, or you're walking in deep sand like you would in a dune at the beach. So man, if you get hurt, she got airlifted out. Her friends walked back toward the trailhead far enough to where they could get a signal. Radio called for help. Got a helicopter to come in and pick her up. But to hike out 3 miles in that heavy sand and sandstone, to get a stretcher, and then to have to carry that back, and then to carry someone out, man, that shit ain't happening. It ain't happening. You're getting airlifted. You better have the money. 2, even with 20 people, there's a time there must have been a dozen all around the wave. And it was horrible. You can't take pictures. You're there to take pictures for the scenery. You had to wait your turn or leave, go to the south wave, and come back. What did we do? We did both, actually. We waited around, we went to the second wave, and we came back. And, you know, an hour later, the sun's different. I am opposed. I think letting 20 people in is kind of pushing it. It's my opinion. Don't do it. The wave is doable. It's possible. People can get in there, but you got to try. You got to do the online thing. You got to do the walk-in lottery. If you're really a hiker, really an outdoors person, you will, like me, find a way to get into the wave. So, basically, that's it for the wave. I'm not sure if that's it for the video, but if it is, thumbs up, thumbs down, hit subscribe, See ya.
Okay, that does it. Screw you guys, I'm going home. Talking poo is where I draw the